Hello, Internet. Hello, Sam, and welcome back to another episode of After Campfire. My name is Henry, and you probably know that if you're watching this video. And let's just hop into today's episode. So, Sam, in my last episode to you, I asked you what is something that you have gone way out of your way to get that was, like, probably not worth it, but you did it anyways because you wanted it and whatever. And I asked that question because I had very recently gone through the hassle, you can see just in the corner right there, of getting green Joy-Cons for my Switch. And it was a hassle because they don't come in a pair of green ones. They come with one green and one pink. And you can only get, like, the left green one in America and the right green one in Japan or something. So I had the one shipped in Japan, the one shipped from Japan to here through Amazon, and then I sent through eBay, I sent the pink ones to someone else, whatever. It was probably way too much effort for green Joy-Cons, even though it looks so good. I really liked the green Joy-Cons. So that was my answer to my own question, which is why I asked it, so I figured I might as well say something else. So this is a little bit different, but something that I really love, or something that I spent a bit more effort than I ordinarily would have to get, was getting my fire clubs, because I have 4 of these. So my fire clubs, my torches, were something that I picked up in person from the manufacturer of these, Renegade Juggling, if I believe correctly, and I got them with Jason in person. They were in Santa Cruz, and we picked them up while we were road tripping up and down California, which was super fun, but ordinarily I wouldn't go drive 2 or 3, 4 hours, I don't know, to go pick up juggling torches. Usually I would order them online, but me and Jason had ours made together so that we would have a matching set so that when we are together, we can pass juggle them, which I thought was a lot of fun and really cool. So Sam, my last answer to you got kind of confused why I was talking about a skill that would be relevant for a job instead of just a skill that's weird that I have. And I answered that way because that's how you worded your question. But anyway, Sam, let me go into your big new question, which is, it's a hard one to answer. So Sam, you asked me, what is something I would recommend you change about yourself? And maybe what's something I would change about me. And it's hard for me to come up with a good answer for you because something that we've talked about before on this channel is that we function very differently. So I feel like it's sometimes difficult for me to tell you how to live your life differently because it works pretty well for you. And some things I would say would just be changing your personality. Like, Sam, you can be a bit too loud sometimes, but you wouldn't be Sam if you weren't a bit too loud sometimes. So I'm gonna kind of go take a stretch for this one. So Sam, I think you have a problem sometimes with half-assing too many things instead of full-assing one thing at a time. You sometimes will take on way too many responsibilities instead of directly taking care of one thing at a time, finishing it, and then moving on. Yeah, I think that's my answer. For you, I just realized I skipped Henry's Diary of How to Adult. I totally am missing these half the time now because I've been like full adult mode for a while. Work's been fine. I've been working a lot of like weird hour shifts still, and it's kind of starting to mess with my head, so I made sure to take this weekend off entirely so I could reset a bit. And I know that sounds weird that I've said like, oh, I'm taking this weekend off. What a treat. But yeah, that's how my adult life is going right now. So, to answer your question for myself, I think there are 2 character flaws that I have that are the most impactful on me and how I proceed in my future. And that would just be fear holding me back and laziness keeping me from moving forward. I sometimes will let things in the past hold me back from doing things in the future, which isn't good because you can't improve yourself unless you try. And if you think, oh no, I messed up this thing a year ago, so clearly I can't do it right, you're never going to do it again and never get better, and that's a problem that I have. Another thing, just laziness, just sometimes I don't put in as much effort as I should. And that is something I'm going to try to focus on more this year. That's kind of my theme of the year 2018. And we'll see if it works out. So, Sam, you can answer both yours and mine. Well, I guess you're not really going to answer the one for yourself because you were saying in your video you weren't really sure what your answer was going to be. So, Sam, here's my question for you. If you had a theme of the year, a theme of what is a goal that you want to achieve during this course of the year, what would it be? I look forward to hearing your answer. I touched my nose. I booped. Self-boop. High-tech technique. Oh no, I did it again. I look forward to hearing your answer, Sam.